Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name's Cody. I'm about ready to go to the store to look for some items for my next video on my main channel. So I just bought this car. As you know, I used to have an Audi, but someone crashed into it. So I had to settle for the Chevy Cruze, but it's all right. The vehicle's not bad, and I'm glad that I have one. So, yeah. I don't see myself ever getting an Audi in the future anytime soon. Although I still want to get one. They're expensive. I hate the snow.
You know what's funny, guys? I went to Walmart today. Maybe half hour ago. I went in there for one thing and I came out with something completely different. I forgot the real reason why I was going to Walmart, and that was to find the item for my next video on my main channel. Yeah. So I totally spaced it out, forgot the reason why I was there. I do that a lot. I get distracted and I just forget things. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I should probably get checked. Maybe I have dementia or something like Parkinson's. I don't know. But yeah, I forgot it. So I'm thinking tonight, after work, I'll go back there and we'll see if I can find the item that I'm looking for. I can't tell you what it is, by the way, because, yeah, that'll blow the video idea that I have coming up, if that makes sense. So I actually got Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Diet Mountain Dew. I like Diet Mountain Dew. A lot of people don't like it because, yeah, I don't know why. They just don't. I also got a sandwich. It's in that bag, the wrapper, because I ate it all. That drink in another bag is from yesterday. I need to throw all this garbage away. It's not very much, but it does add up if you keep throwing it on the ground and on your seat. So the plan for the next few hours is I'm gonna hang out in this parking lot before I have to go into work. As you can see, it's a pretty snowy day outside. I mean, we got a few inches over here in American Fork. But yeah, hardly. Not as bad as it could be. I mean, we could have several feet, but it's only like an inch or so. As you may have noticed in this video and other past videos, my glasses are super scratched in the light. So for the rest of the time, when there's light around, you know, when light shines on these glasses, I'm not gonna wear these glasses because then you can't see my eyes. And yeah, they're just embarrassing to wear. Not only for this video, but generally just, you know, in public, anywhere. So, at least for this video, I'm not going to wear those glasses. I've been meaning to get some new glasses, but kind of not really, because I don't want to go and get an eye exam because I hate the tests they do for your eyes. They shine, you know, that light into your eyes after they dilate your eyes. And my eyes are really sensitive. I guess part of the reason is because my eyes are blue. I know people with blue eyes have more sensitive eyes. Or not, I don't know. That's just what I heard. But all I know is my eyes are really sensitive. I don't want to get an appointment to do that just because it's so uncomfortable. So I've been kind of putting it off for the past probably year or so. But sooner or later, I'll probably have to go in. But yeah. So if you see my scratched glasses, if you see these scratched glasses, you know it's because I don't want to go in to get a new pair yet. Wow. Yeah, I hate glasses. What I'm saying right now is probably really stupid. I just keep talking. I think this Diet Mountain Dew is making me talk more. I don't know why. By the way, I think Diet Mountain Dews are healthier for you, so that's kind of why I drink them. Then again, it has aspartame, which can give you headaches. And I also heard it can give you like Alzheimer's when you're older, but I don't know for sure on that one. But anyway. I just realized I got some mustard on my cheek and you guys didn't tell me about that. And now, this is really embarrassing. Is it gone? Okay, boys and girls, so I'm on my lunch break right now. I had to go to the store, I guess, to get some stuff for my car and some deodorant because I forgot to take it swimming with me. I had to flip the camera around because I don't want people staring at me as I'm driving. Yes, I'm still camera shy. Anyway, I better save I'm filming on my phone right now. I better save the battery on it because I might be doing a haunted video for my main channel tonight. And then, yeah, I have another video that I told you guys about earlier that involves me getting something at Walmart. I guess I'll be getting that product too while I'm there. So, yes. Hey guys, so I just got off work about 10 minutes ago or a little bit longer. I went to a building in an undisclosed location, and I was going to film a haunted video here, but I got inside and most of the doors were locked. So, alright, let me first explain. It's where I work. I wanted to explore one of the haunted buildings that we have here among the several others that we have. But yeah, like I said, all the doors are locked inside. I can only go through the halls. It's not a very big hallway. It's kind of shaped like a horseshoe. It goes to two different lobby type areas, but I couldn't go there, and I'm pretty mad about it. Good evening. Welcome to Ghost Stories After Dark. First of all, let me just say I just got off of work. I tried to film another haunted video, and it turned out like
Monkey
so.
butts.
I'm going with the next best thing for this channel. This was supposed to be for my main channel, by the way. I'm going for the next best. I can't talk. I'm going for the next best thing for the vlogging channel, and we are gonna do a few ghost stories of my experiences and other people's experiences with encountering ghosts. Let me also tell you that this flashlight is super bright, and I may have to use my cell phone's flashlight in a second here. All right, let's begin the ghost stories. So, at my work, this is about someone else, by the way. You may have seen this in one of my last few videos, the Haunted 30s building, but let me give you a few stories about the place, all right? So, the place was built in the 1930s, somewhere around there. A long time ago, the place is falling apart. Looks like crap, all right? Horrible looking place. Yeah, it's bad. There's a gym upstairs. It's like an 1980s gym. It's pretty cool. Play ball there sometimes. Or I go there just to hang out, to look for ghosts and whatnot. But anyway, so the old what's his name? Superintendent that used to work at my work. One time he went into that haunted gym, and he went downstairs. He thought he heard a basketball being dribbled upstairs, and some people running around, almost as if they were playing a basketball game. All right, and so he's like, "Oh, someone's playing a game upstairs." So he walked upstairs, and when he got there, he saw that the lights were on or off. I don't know which one it was. But there was no one in the room. The only thing that was there was one basketball lying on the floor. So yeah, that freaked him out quite a bit, as you can imagine. Another experience that he had was that he went into a room that was called the train room. It was those little train sets that people sometimes build with landscapes. It was one of those things. He went in there. I guess he was in there for a little bit, and he felt a handprint. He felt a hand on the back of his shoulder, which told him to get out. Now, that scared him half to death. I don't think he ever went into that train room again, from what I recall. So that's just one story of the many at my work in that gym. Well, we call it the rec gym. I call it the 1930s building, because most of the place is a building from the 30s, and then the gym they built in the 80s, and they just added on to the building. Anyway, but someone that I worked with, she actually claimed to have seen a shadow figure that I think she took a picture of it, if I remember correctly. In fact, she showed me the picture. But this was a long time ago. I can't remember what it looks like, but she captured something, and yeah, 100% there's something there, or some things there. As you know, I've been in that gym myself. I have felt strange feelings there. I played my Spirit Box app there, a few times. We did capture a few things. I thought I heard something out of the car. Yeah, we're just in my garage. See, this is what happens when you tell ghost stories, especially by yourself. Things can actually go wrong, if that makes sense. Like, you're just asking for trouble. You can invite stuff. Anyway, speaking of that, okay, so I'm gonna tell you about what else is there. Oh yeah, there's another building at my work. The whole place is haunted, right? There's a whole bunch of buildings there. It's set up like a campus, to where, you know, there's just a bunch of properties, bunch of buildings on one piece of land that belongs to the whole company, the whole place I work for, right? There's one building where there's this hallway, and then there's a bunch of offices that fork off in different directions, you know. There's also an attic there. One time somebody was walking outside, and they saw a face in one of the windows, which leads up to the attic. I don't know who saw it, but it freaked them out a lot. By the way, I'm getting this information. Keep seeing things out there, I swear. Anyway, I'm getting this information from the ghost tour I went to at my work, and they claim that people saw these things and had these experiences. On the tour in that very same building where they saw the face in the window in the attic, I felt this overwhelming sadness. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, it was just really sad. I felt like almost like someone was there with us, and I just felt really bad for the person or spirit. Like, I can't explain it. It was a crazy feeling. So that place was definitely haunted. There's other buildings there that are haunted too. You know, the auditorium's haunted. That one was not on the tour, but I know for a fact the place is haunted because of the proof I picked up in a past video I did there on my main channel. By the way, guys, if you want to watch any of my videos of the haunted locations I go to, you can check out the link below in the description. I'll leave a link down below. Okay, so one more story real quick before we end the ghost stories for tonight. All right. So one time back in the year 2012, I was out in New York. I'm LDS. I went on a mission over to New York. All right. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. Anyway, we were having ghost stories, kind of like how I'm talking to you guys right now. We were discussing what we should do if we ever encountered a ghost while we were out there. Now, we were telling ghost stories in a really dark church. All the lights were off. It was just 4 of us in one spot telling ghost stories. We didn't know what to do if, you know, like a ghost were to appear. Like, what would we do in that situation? When all of a sudden, okay, like, we're telling the stories, right? All of a sudden, there's an elevator in that church. It just opens by itself. And we're like, the light comes flooding in. We're like, what the heck? What do we do in this situation, right? And so, you know, we're like, do we pray or something? Should we just, like, you know, try to cast it out somehow? And so we just ran. After that, we just walked away. We just figured that we kind of overdid it, and we shouldn't have told those ghost stories. So before I overdo it, I'm going to end these stories right now, and I will see you guys in about 0.5 seconds from now. Oh man, okay, we're out of this car right now. Ghost stories can be kind of creepy, and I got the chills right now. I don't know if that means anything. I'm pretty sure it does, because that's what it usually means from what I've gathered over the years with information and all. Okay, so I gotta grab that stuff out of the car. I'm gonna wipe this car down a little bit because it snowed today, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just gonna kind of clean it up a little bit before I can give it a car wash within the next few days. But it is gonna snow tomorrow, so there's no point in, you know, taking this to the car wash just yet. But let me grab this stuff out of there. Gonna wash the car down a little bit, and then, yeah, we'll probably call it a video after that. So I actually have a, what do you call it, security camera right here. it has a night vision on it, and sometimes when I turn on or off the light, it catches me off guard and kind of freaks me out sometimes. It kind of scares me just because of the sound from it. So that just happened like 2 seconds ago when I turned on the light. Okay, my car stuff is over there. What else do I got back here? Let me turn this on. Oh, that's just my Powerade. Let's see, and then chips. That's garbage. I'm gonna throw that out. There's that flashlight. I'll just keep that there if I have to go to a haunted location in the future. That is, if I can ever get in one. I'll leave my mask there. That's also trash. I'll throw that away right after. I guess I'm kind of thinking out loud right now. Let's grab, probably not the drying towel quite yet. I hope these work. They're just microfiber, but I'm gonna try to wipe down the back of the car a little bit, maybe a little bit of the front, until I can get it into the car wash within the next few days. Let's see, gas cleaner. I might clean my inside of my windshield within a few days with that stuff. So we'll just put this off to the side, I guess, for now. Let me go over here. Okay, what am I looking for? That's for the tires. It's just more Windex. Oh, this stuff right here. They say this stuff, it's like waterless wash and wax. You can wash your car with it, and you can also use it as a temporary wax. I mean, it's not like the real stuff, but I think, but it does shine up your car. See, look, it says it shines and it cleans. Bam! What side of the microfiber towel do you use for your car?
According to Autopia forums, the plusher side is great for buffing off wax, polish, sealants. Use with a QD spray, wiping down the interior.
Okay. Because I heard it can apparently scratch it if you do it wrong. It's just a car. I don't worry too much about it, I guess, but I just don't want scratches. Okay, I think the package said it was microfiber, but both sides are not. There's not one side that's more flush than the other. If you look at this old rag, that side looks pretty flush. And that side's kind of fluffy, but it doesn't have it on here. Let's see. The packaging. Yeah, it says microfiber on it. Huh. Maybe it doesn't matter. Use with waterless wash spray. Hopefully this stuff I use will work. One way to find out. Alright, so that thing is broken. It doesn't spray anymore, so I'll just have to dump some on. Let's do the corner. Luckily my grandma doesn't care about this ironing board that much. Okay, that should do it. Ooh, that stuff does a pretty good job. Alright guys, I'll get back to you when it's done. It looks a lot better than it did. If anything, it just spread the dirt around. It didn't really clean it so much, but at least all the hard dirt is off for the most part. So I'll give it an actual car wash either tomorrow or the next day, depending upon the weather. Alright guys, so I actually went to the store. Once again, I go to the store quite a bit. And I got can't even say it. Tostitos. You know, this stuff, the spread stuff, that's really good. I get that quite a bit. Tostitos, and then Powerade, and then some chips. I'm gonna make my own nachos. And yes, that is something I do quite often. Hence why I'm fat. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna sit down, enjoy my chips, maybe watch some YouTube and or play a game, and then I'll call it a night. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video more than the last few videos I've had. I know they're kind of boring, but hopefully this one is a little bit more exciting. Anyway, on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. See you next time.